Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. This is none other than your favorite butch queen, Neptune Luciano, and I am back with yet another video for that ass. If you are new to Fit for a Queen, welcome. My channel is beauty, fitness, talking shit, and all about just being proud of the skin that you are in. But tonight's video is gonna be very lighthearted, another beauty unboxing, unwrapping video. Ipsy for the month of November. Stick around, see what I got in my Ipsy bag. If you don't know what Ipsy is about, stick around and find out.
Pretty. Brown. Pretty. Oh boy.
So to all my people that are new to Ipsy, Ipsy is a beauty subscription that is only about $10 a month. You get 5 to 6 sample size beauty items. So it's like a nice little goodie bag that could be from skincare to brushes to foundation, concealer, lip glosses, lashes, all that good stuff based on a profile that you fill out according to what you like and shades and things of that nature, brands, all of that. It's cool because we'll find out what sort of travel bag that we have inside because it comes in with a different themed travel bag each month, different materials, different designs. But first, see, y'all's about to let me do it. Y'all's about to let me just go ahead, unwrap it, jump into it. You know what I gotta kick it off with first, right? You know what I gotta kick my videos off with, my sponsor. No, and while you're thinking about it, this video is not sponsored by Ipsy. Wouldn't mind it being sponsored by Ipsy, but it ain't. But I'm talking about my sponsor. You know how you do me, you know how you do me.
I was a little parched, honey. I'm just coming from work, so, you be talking all day, you be smiling, you be, doing all of that, I get a little parched, so it's exactly what I needed right here. And as you know, I don't like to savor her. I like to go ahead and bust her right on down, honey. Now that that's out the way, thank you, Redbull.
Let's dive right in. And for those of you who have Ipsy, you know that they changed their packaging. It used to be a darker like fuchsia. Looks like the bag we have a nice little animal print in the jungle, feeling very exotic about it and everything. So this is like a faux leather bag and it looks like a leopard print. But it's not like, you know how leopard print usually has like the tan and black spots? This is just a tan and a darker brown with kind of like pink accents. Like a very soft pinky accent. And then this feels like maybe like a suede or a faux suede little like tassel here. But it looks nice, just to kind of give you a little idea here. Bam, and you have a little tag that says Ipsy on the side here. Little zipper there. And nice kind of like satin, I guess kind of like satin trim here. So this is a cute little bag, but I'll show you before we jump into the bag. This was within my bag. So this is by a brush by Gigi Gorgeous. So as you can see, like the one thing that's great about Ipsy is that I prefer to get my brushes from Ipsy because they'll give you cute brushes and they don't give you like, despite everything else that they give you like sample sizes of the products, they don't give you like travel size brushes. You'll always get a full size brush. So that's the one thing that's like, okay, can I have a brush? At least one brush. Because you know you're gonna get a full size brush. So this is the Gorgeous Contour Brush. Made in China, has it on the outside. And it looks kind of unique, like, let's take it on out. Forgive me y'all if I'm a little loopy. I was a long day of work, baby. A long day. I know I'm going off on a tangent real quick, but you know how you just kind of catch your second wind, you get home, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm in my safe space. I'm not saying that work isn't a safe space, but I feel like anywhere outside your home can potentially not be a safe space. You know, your home should be the one place where you can control that environment however you like that environment to be, you know? So I like kind of come home, I get my second wind, and I'm like, you know what? I'm in my creative sort of mode, you know, ready to create and content or dance or sing, or I'm just ready to do that right now. So
here bitch is, right here, creating, inspiring, sharing a little knowledge, hopefully, you know? So thank you for partaking in this with me. So
back to the topic. So this brush, it has Gigi Gorgeous here on the handle, and then it lets you know on the back here what brush it is, what type of brush. And it has this cool little like netting. If you can see that there, let me see if I can put that up. As I told you guys, my camera ain't gonna focus. Ain't no Canon 2500 double lens XYZ. No, this is iPhone, bitch. Shooting in a little 4K. Okay. And yeah, so it has like this little net, which is my first time ever seeing this on a brush. So it's like a very soft like plastic net, and then it's like a soft like white bristles, and it kind of comes to like kind of like a little, what is that, like a huge Q-tip shape. It's extremely soft. Nice little gold. I mean, you know the gold looks nice right now until it starts like turning, but right now it looks cute, but it feels soft. But I never would have thought, I've never used a contour brush in this shape. It reminds me of like a little rabbit foot. Like when I was younger, we would always get like a little rabbit foot from the Renaissance Fair or festivals that we would have where I grew up at. Like you would always want to get like a rabbit's foot. Like that was the thing, and that's what it reminds me of, like a little rabbit's foot. But yeah, I put the little, I love this little like casing, this little netted sort of deal here. And you can just slide it from like where the handle is to slide it back up and over, and it just contains it like that. I love that. It looks like, I guess that would be kind of sanitary, like if you did use it already, it allows it to breathe, or you know, yeah. So the first thing I want to point out is you always get a little card, and the card tells you the theme of the glam bag of this month, and it also gives you like important dates or little announcements and lets you know what you've received in the bag. So pretty standard for a subscription box. As any subscription box that you get or bag, it always has some sort of little like information card, right? So this month's theme is Wildside. Hence that cat right there. Right? That cat get you caught, bitch. Okay. So what it says is, this month, dare to step into uncharted territory. Electric lipsticks, passion projects, far-flung destinations. By leaning into the unknown, you just might find the most authentic version of you. Hashtag discover yourself. I kind of want to pull stuff out at random, you know? Let's see, what's this? Okay, this is Alma and Olive Heavy Cream. Moisturizes very dry, coarse hair. What y'all trying to say? Okay, so this here, this is made by Kemet Biologics, Alma and Olive Heavy Cream. So I hope I said you all's name correctly. Kemet Biologics, okay? It says Your curly hair prayers have been answered. This all-in-one super rich hair cream moisturizes and softens coarse hair types using a nourishing blend of olive and castor oils, organic herbs, and natural goodness. We'll just say that because it was a lot of big herbs and things that I've never really heard of. I don't want to be mispronouncing them. I don't want y'all to be thinking that I'm, uneducated and inarticulate, honey. So y'all can get this subscription and y'all can read it yourself, okay? But it got goodness in it. It got herbs. It got things that's go, get down in them roots and give it a little moisture. You know what I mean? If you have coarse hair. So I've never heard of this brand before. The packaging is just very kind of plain, very basic, which isn't bad, but it's just it kind of gives me a little bit of a generic tease, no shade. But I usually don't, to be honest, I don't like to receive hair care products from Ipsy or BoxyCharm or anywhere unless I know that it's catered toward African American hair, because a lot of the products that I've used from the subscription, when I say a lot of the products, 99% of the products that I've used from these subscriptions for hair, it always dries my hair out. Or if it doesn't dry it out, it doesn't play well with the other products that I use for my hair, and it becomes very flaky or residue build up very easily. It's just not the tea. So yeah, it smells very olive oil yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it. I have washed my hair yesterday. I just wanna see what the consistency feels like. I'm gonna just rub a little bit on my hand. What can it hurt, right? Yeah, it smells very olive oil-like, and it has another smell to it too. It smells yeah, I think that might be the castor oil. This does have when I rub it out, on my hand, it has a grease. It's kind of thick. It feels thinner when you first gotta push it out like a lotion, but when you rub it out, it has that a grease, a thin grease. If you've ever used, and my black brothers and sisters, they gonna know about this, and my Latin ones too. If you've used Blue Magic, you know what Blue Magic is? It feels like you took a little half a dime size of Blue Magic, and I just rubbed it on here. That's how it feels. A little Blue Magic. So this might actually do a little something for the hair, I'll have to let y'all know about that. I'll probably go ahead and use that tomorrow. Like I said, I've washed my hair. I threw a couple braids, into it, put a little stocking cap on because I was rushing, to get where I needed to go today. Threw this hat on. So my hair isn't done how it normally is, if y'all know how my little normal style is. So I will be using that tomorrow to moisturize my hair before I get her together, So that's cute or whatever. Look at it. This little. That's the one thing about MC. So the things be so cute. You be like, oh, look at this little thing. What am I gonna do with this? They look like little play makeup things. We about to play with Barbie, little Barbie makeup set stuff. But this is made by MAC. It's the MAC Cleanse Off Oil. So I've never used this one before by MAC, but I will love to. It says, sometimes removing your makeup feels almost as good as wearing it. Isn't that the truth? But sometimes it's almost a bitch. Just like sometimes putting it on, So yeah, that's very true. Made by iconic beauty brand MAC, this gentle oil cleanser gets rid of their most stubborn makeup, and it's made with vitamin E, olive fruit, and all type of oils that hydrate, nourish, and protect your skin. All that good stuff once again, baby. So I've never used this. This looks cute. Okay, so it looks like once you screw this off, it's no pump or anything, no little spray. It's just, you pour it right out. The only thing about having something like this with, you know, coming in the travel size, and depending on how big of a face you have, bitch, like, no shade, or how much you actually beat when you wear something, like, I don't know how long this little sample size will last, you know? So people might ask, okay, so what do you do when you get something like this per se? Like when I get something like this, do I want to try it? Yeah. Am I in a rush to try a makeup removal? No, not really. I am an actor, dancer, performer, or whatnot. So when I go to do a show or book it or I'm on set, sometimes you spend 16 hours on set and it's time to go home. You want to leave. You don't want to be sticking around no more than what you need to, you know? Sticking around to wash off makeup. Sometimes you're just like, I just want to get home. But you want to try to maybe start the process, do something quick. This is that time where I would save something like this. I have like a special little like box that I save certain makeup things like this, and I'll throw it in that bag for that, you know, for like a special occasion then. Or maybe if I'm going on a trip where I'm going out of town and I know like, okay, Christmas is coming up, I might be flying out of town, you know, what can I take on the airplane that I can have with me if I need it? This little guy, you know. So getting certain things from Ipsy, it's not all about trying to rush to use it, you know what I mean? Or I like to save it for a time where it's appropriate. Or say for example, I save it and when I'm in between like I have like my favorite products that I like to use for certain things. And you know, sometimes it's like you get down to that last little bit, you're scraping the bottle of whatever it is for that product and you're like, damn, like I need to go on my lunch break, after work, before work or whatever to get a refill of this product. But in the meantime, I can't do that. And I can't go out the house looking like this. You might have a little bit of a tester or sample size, I should say, set to the side of that particular item, and then that's your time to see what it gives, try it out, and you know, to be that little hold me over sort of thing, you know? So this, I'm not gonna be in a rush to use, as I've explained why, but I will use it and I do look forward to trying it here. Okay, this is by Ariza Beauty. And this looks like maybe a little lipstick or a little, you know. Yep, a lipstick. And it's in the color Opus. This deep berry lipstick made with a rice germ oil will take you stylishly through the season with its richly pigmented, intensely hydrating formula. Okay, and it has like shea butter, pomegranate fruit extract, all that different type of stuff, vitamin E to help, you know, give them lips that smooth, nice, you know, plumpness, you know. So their packaging feels interesting. It feels very light and kind of hollow. I can't explain it. Like the plastic feels very like light and hollow, like very recyclable teas. Oh, okay, so this is the color. And it looks, I don't want to pull it up too much. It looks kind of like, yeah, like a berry, a deep berry. I'm interested to try it. I have like a ton of stuff on my lips right now, or like a thick liquid lipstick with gloss over it. So like to take it off and put this on, you guys will see this tomorrow. It just makes life a lot easier. You'll see that tomorrow. I'll put pictures up. Make sure that you jump on over to Instagram. Find me on there, add me on there, Neptune Luciano, and you can definitely see pictures of me like with these products and all of that good stuff. So then last but not least, we got one more little goodie in the bag. This is made by Pixie by Petra. It comes in a nice little bubble wrap. Looks like an eyeshadow here. And I think I've used something by them before. I think it was a eye pencil, I believe, that came from that came from Ipsy like a month or two ago. Their little packaging is cute. It's this little guy here. Yeah. So this is a mineralized bronze. So it looks like a bronzing eyeshadow. So this is mesmerizing mineral duo in mineralized bronze, or in mineral bronze. Time is precious and no one knows that better than Pixie by Petra's. Founder, a mom of 4. Her multitasking products are made to fit your on-the-go life. This Ipsy exclusive eyeshadow duo features a buttery smooth gray taupe on the left and a deep bronze on the right. Okay, so this is cool. Let's see here. So this is a cute little duo eyeshadow. They could be applied with a brush or with your fingertips, as they say, for more intensity. Let's see. Had a little extra plastic wrap on it. Let's peel this bad boy off. The casing just looks so cute. I'm like, oh. So it says on the left here we have a little, oh, it's really smooth. So this is the first color here. I don't know if you can see that there. So right here. These don't have like names per se. So that one that I just swatched here is this one right here. The one on my right, which is probably your left, I don't know. But is this one here is the one that I just swatched here. It's the lighter of the two. Like I said, they don't have names. Just the duo pack has a name of like mineral bronze is the name of like both of them together. This one is a little deeper. So I think this would be cute to wear tomorrow. Let's see here. Almost dropped it. Okay, now this one here, the one on this side, is the one that I just swatched here. So you can see the difference. You can see how this one is like a more, like a deeper bronze here. This is a lighter one there. So those are the two that I've gotten there. Those are what those look like. So considering my hands are like heavily, kind of like lotion with the oil, before I started the video, because yeah, I wasn't about to read me for having no ashy knuckles, okay? So considering my hands are heavily like oiled up, they showed up pretty well, you know. They weren't like, they didn't get lost in it per se. They showed up pretty nicely. So with the pigment, with the eyeshadow primer or a concealer as your primer, you know, it could definitely show up pretty nice. So I like these, especially little cute eyeshadow duos like this. I love to have on the go. So many times where I'm trying to go off to an audition, or I'm trying to maybe go to an event, or I am doing my makeup in something, a vehicle that's moving, or literally like on the go, you know, and I don't have to carry a big ass palette around with me to do that, you know. If I could have a cute little transition color, maybe a single eyeshadow that could be a transition color, and then have something like this that I could just use with my fingers, 2 fingers, you know what I mean? Like, and, you know, throw a little liner up on top of it and a little lash, bitch, like, you're on your way. All in all, what do I think about this month's Ipsy? November 2019. I think it was cute. Was I, oh my gosh, overjoyed, this is the best Ipsy bag that I've got? No. But it was cute, and it's cute enough. Everything as far as the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use. I can definitely see myself using. The MAC thing, I will be using. It might just not be like tomorrow. The lipstick I will be using. That's definitely a color, as you can see, very close to what I'm kind of wearing now. So that is something that I would wear, a shade that I like. The hair thing, I am gonna use it tomorrow. Am I thrilled to use it? No, not really. Only because my expectations are, I don't want to say are not open. I'm open to trying it, but the smell of it, that olive oil, castor oil, it was something about that smell that's kind of just throwing me off. I don't like that smell. Maybe it's the smell of that. It's something that's kind of like, I'm not gonna say that because that might offend somebody, but that's not the smell that I would want to be smelling a lot of lingering with me during the day. So I don't know, but I will try it though. Let's see. This brush, like I said, this brush is something I'm excited about because I love brushes. It's based off first reactions, being honest, open dialogue between me and y'all, because we kid, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, 4 out of 5, I would say, to be honest, is my initial reaction as far as how I like things, how excited I am, will actually use it, functionality for me in my life. Yeah, so, and I do like the bag. I like this bag a lot. Sometimes I don't even rush to use them. I'll put them up, and when I'm going somewhere where I don't want to carry like a big bag, if I'm stepping out to a little club or something, instead of getting a clutch, I'll use like one of these, you know, so, or if I'm, you know, housing makeup things to like go to a gig or something, I'll use these. So they come in great handy. I've even gifted them before, you know, to use to put like other little small gifts into and give to someone. So they're cute. I always love the little bags for the most part, and this one I like a lot. So it was a win for me. Remember, it's only like $10.29, so you could spend that with a mascara made by like a Revlon or a L'Oreal or Maybelline, or, you know, and that's getting off lucky because most of those items, or those brands that I just named, they charge you like $12-13 here in New York for a lot of their products. So it's like paying that to get one item, or paying this a cheaper price and being exposed to various items and brands that you might not have been exposed to. So I like a little variety in my life. I don't know about you. I can't speak for you. But me, I like a little diversity, honey. So it was a win for me. I just want to say thank you all for tuning in at this little after work beauty unboxing. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you've seen some products that you was kind of like, okay, I kind of like that. You know what? Or you might be considering Ipsy now or whatever. And I will make sure to put my little discount code for Ipsy below. So, you know, if you use that code, you get a little discount when you sign up, you know, off your first bag and all of that good stuff. So, it's been great. It's been real. Until next time, stay fit, stay fab. Bitch, just stay you. And I will see you next time.
Follow me, you crusty dog face ass, Roxy asshole.